Sacroiliac pain, we're going to get into that in detail today, how to treat it.
We're going to show you what is causing this pain and some easy fixes to solve it.
Now, this joint is not a mobile joint. If it's healthy, it's pretty fixed, but it can shift. And if it does shift one way or the other, it can lock up there and cause pain, particularly with movement.
So one of the first common causes of SI joint pain is a sudden jolt going up your leg and into your back. High impact force, and you land forcefully, putting pressure up there, and this can sometimes cause that SI joint to start dysfunctioning.
Another possible cause, sit down too fast or you fall down and boom, there we go, we get that shift causing pain. Typically though, the pain occurs when you're standing, not sitting, but that can be the cause. Mike?
Another common thing for people 50 and older is degenerative joint disease, or DJD.
The first option, it either works or it doesn't. You simply take a belt, put it around your waist. We want to get onto these bones, tighten up the belt, and that squeezes and stabilizes the SI joint. Number two, now this is in a situation where the SI joint is stable, but it's simply rotated from that fall or whatever you may have, and it's out of place, and we need to get it back into place. The first muscle energy technique.
Bring one knee up to your chest like this. You're going to clasp just below your knee, and then we're going to actually push like I'm kicking towards the floor like this, but I'm going to hold it for an isometric hold of 5 seconds.
Next technique is similar, but it's different. You're actually going to use a cane or use a stick.
Take one leg, this is going to be the knee up to the chest version again, and you're going to fish the stick between here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to still push this leg down like we did before, but in order to hold it here, I have to pull this leg up towards me, so you're going opposite directions. Push. You're going to hold this for 10 seconds the whole time I'm pulling up and pushing down at the same time, and then relax.
Now this technique I learned at a SI joint or sacroiliac joint clinic. Pushing your foot that way, that's going to push your back against this side of the door frame, and we're going to push just like Mike talked about for about 5 seconds and then relax. The third step is a stretch. Put your foot up on a solid object about waist height, lean forward, and we're actually putting a little rotational force on that pelvis and that SI joint. This last treatment is not an exercise. It's easy to do. It feels good and it works quite well. You need a massage gun that has airhead. Put it on a low setting. I lie on my side. I bring my sore hip forward like this. Go by what feels good.